Hi everyone, and I needed the chipboard, which I've got here, just because I have to have some things on the go, you see. So, ruler, pencil. Let's have a look. So I do need a tiny little house, but I wanted to make a weird shape, a funny shape. So I'm just going to draw the house to start with. See, like that. Something like that. So we need a front and a back. This is just a wee diddy one. Like I said, keep hold of all your cut-offs because you never know. Now, what I do need to do is to add a little window here. So I need my knife. Oh dear. Now we'll use this board. Came out a little bit better. See? So we've got that. So then we want two sides. Now, I just want sides that will fit, if you know what I mean. So nothing special, really. So I'm just going to cut this out. And that, of course, just has to fit and bend in that. So I just have to bend that slightly. So I don't want it any more than that. I can trim that off. I'm going to need two pieces, roughly the same. I'm going to trim this down a little bit because it's just a little house. That's about right, see? So, like I said, we're just going to bend it because it is flexible. We break them fibres up, and then what we do is we're going to glue that onto there. So just do that. We're going to do that. So we're just making sure it fits. And then that bit goes on there like that. see, and then all we do, cut that, we know that's level. Can even cut that a little bit more, and cut that, and we know that's level. Keep all your bits, not the scraggly bits, you don't need them. So there you go. So we've got that as a little house. Just going to level this bit off. So that's more or less sits like that. So we need to put him on a plinth. And I'm going to do one now. So here we go. I'm going to pop our little house on the plinth here, like that. So we're going to put it at an angle. We'll have it like that. There's our crooked chimney. No, don't worry about it. It's not going to look like that when it's finished. Actually, I might just try and snip that off with the scissors. That's it. Done. That's it. So a little crooked house. And we need to put a roof on it now. That's it. See? That little thing there. That's fine. A little crooked chimney. I'm going to have a little window in here, so I'm going to have to really be careful. We'll just have a little bit awkward. Never thought should have put it in before I put the actual thing together. But there you go. Didn't know what I was doing. You know. Why not have that kind of door on that side? I think we're going to have to. Because I want the windows like that. That's it. That'll do. We can put an archy bit over there. Let's have a look. See, we can do that. So, there's a little mini house. And now all we've got to do, I'm just going to cut this down a little bit. That's better. Right, so far I've got that. Our little house. I'm just going to do the beams on this one. Now I've cut some strips and I need my pokey tool, my little pointy tool. I need to measure these. So let's just slice off that. So we can get that right. So that needs to be cut about there. Now don't waste those bits because they might come in handy somewhere else. Let's see what we've got here. So now we need a little door. Now, let me just see if I've got anything here to make a door with. No, none of those pieces. That might fit. Well, we can do that. Okay, let's have a look. Let's just see. Oh, too small. Never mind. Forget that bit. Let's get another bit. That's too small. So, like we say, so I need to cut it there. And cut it there. Like that. And then we need like a piece on the back. But it needs to be like a bit of fabric or something. It doesn't have to be perfect, like I keep saying. I'll keep my thumb on that. And there's my little house. All I've got to do now, apart from paint it, is to put the little, like I say, like a, I don't know, cement or something on there. Yeah. But they're, you could just build them as you go along. Okay, and we've got this. So, like I said, I have my brushes, and I think I'm going to use this one to start with. Now, absolutely teaming it down outside. Now I've got Winsor & Newton acrylic, and this is the raw sienna. To start with, and we're just going to do it all the same, I think. So I'm going to paint it all the same. Now we do sell these little pots, and they're really handy, very cheap, and if you, well, depends what you want them for. I do it because when I finish with them, if I can't use them again, I just throw them away, and maybe not very good for the landfills and things like that, but they do melt down, so it is plastics that can be reused, so I don't feel too bad. Now I'm going to let that dry, but while that's happening, then I'm going to have to do the next that bit. Right, I've just done that one. There was no point in showing it. You know what I've been doing, so I've just done that. Now I need to get all of this off. It really did look good in the dark last night. I got up this morning, it looks totally different, but hey, it's good. Now I'm going to get some modelling paste, because what I need to do now is, using that same brush, let me get some tissue. Is I need to put the modelling paste on here, and then we'll have to let that dry. See, I'm going to stipple that, make it look like grasses and whatnot. Now that is really and truly going to have to dry. And that's that. And then what I do is I just take my little palette knife and we scrape off all the bits we don't want off of the brick. And then I'll be back. That won't take long, couple of hours. Right, oh, have a drink of tea. Right, what I've been able to do, just while I'm waiting for it to dry, for this plaster to dry, is to start undercoating some of it. So, and I've added these little trees as well. See, like that. So I've just put a layer on the roof, doing the red window frames and that. And I think it's right, I think it's actually dry enough for me to start and undercoat it. Let's see if I can get rid of that. That's it. So I'm just using like a moss green. So it kind of like all fits together now, doesn't it? Let's get back to this darker green. No, I need a beige, brown, something. Let me just see. Do you know what? I might just use my patina. And why not? Because I need to colour it. Oh yes, we'll just colour that. Yeah. Use whatever you want. Whatever takes your fancy. If you've got something to use, use it. There's no set rules in crafting. I'm just going to try and dry that off a little bit. Now, what I have here somewhere is there's some distress inks. That's kind of like got a blue in it. These are the distress inks, you know, to go in your ink pads. But I'm just going to put a tiny wee bit on my desk, on the pad of these. Don't need much. I'm going to put a little bit of water with them. Just a little bit more with that, and a little bit more with that. And mix that colour up. And then brush that on. And I'm going to take a little bit of the brown. And then all I'm going to do is to dry that off as quickly as I can. I'm going to take a little bit more of the brown. Right, I'm going to take the dark green paints. I'm just going to mop them two bits up. We don't need them now. It's still wet in some places, but I'm fine with that. I can still work with it wet. Right, I'm just filling in the base colour right now. Right, let me just see. I think I might just stain these. Let me just see what this looks like. I'm using the patina to colour the wood. Oops, tree come off, we can glue it on after. Right. We're going to leave that to dry for now. And then we can do the top coat. Right, I'm back this morning. Now, do you remember when I painted these for the Christmas thing that I did? Well, I'm going to use... I think I'm going to use I'm going to take one off. Oh, am I? Yeah, I think so. We're going to try it anyway. All I'm going to do is to clip one off, like that. And maybe fit it in there. No, we'd have it in here, wouldn't we? By the door. So, I'm going to leave that there. Because first of all, do you know what I found? I could have made a little house out of this. Do you remember what you put your inkjets in? And I've thought, well, if I wanted to do another one, I could definitely build another house out of that, and we can cut something out of here, cut a window out of there. So these are sort of things, don't waste, use them up. There we go. Now I'm going to need a small brush, so pop my little water bottle there. I think, yeah, I'm going to go over. I like the chimney. That's come out really good. Now, what else? I just really need to get all the, and it's all dried really nice. The tree wants gluing back in. Where did I put the tree? There's the tree. So that can go back in. It doesn't matter, I can go paint around it, that's nothing that. We can pop the little tree in there. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. Swing it round, mate. Yeah, that's fine. So now what I'm going to do is to use my paint. So I'm using the old beams. I did use the patina yesterday, but I don't actually like that. So, I mean, it's alright, but it's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm going to use this one. And we're just going to... The tree's not in the way or anything like that. Just going to get this painted up. Not fussed about that because we can go back over that. Yeah, I was saying to somebody in a comment yesterday, I could have made a little village of houses like this and probably wouldn't have took me half as long, but I do love what I got for the Christmas village, what I ended up with. Yeah, I really do. I like that. It turned out really well. And I was thrilled. And I don't actually get a chance to put it on. Raymond does it. As soon as it gets dark, he plugs everything in and turns it all on. Bless him. He said it looks really nice, so I thought, oh, well, that'll do. That'll do. Right, I'm going to go back to using the patina. Because I just want to get that darkness. I'm quite happy with that at the moment. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, I've got some little bits to trim and cut. I don't know if I've done my other scissors. Now, I'm not sure if I can do it like this, but we shall see. I might not be able to do it, but I am definitely going to try. Point my tools in, yeah, I think that can hold that. It may work, it may not. I'm going to put that in there like that. Yaha, that works. And then I'm going to... Doesn't mean to say the rest of it's going to work. Oops. Yeah, I don't think that will. That's too big. Hang on. I've only got another win. Oh no, that's too big. Let me just see if this will work. No, I'm going to take that out and I'll tell you why. It needs to be in one piece. So, let me just see what I need. Let me take that off there. And I need, oh, about 3/4 of it, I would imagine. Now, let's see. There you go. It worked. I like it when it comes together. So I've got another one to do here. On this window. Let's just have a look. Might be a little bit. It is. Right, take it out, Fee. Snip it. And put the bugger back in. I might have to just retouch that up. Yeah, and it is supposed to be a little crooked, isn't it? So now let's just see, is that Oh, that can go there. Of course it can. I'm going to stand it in there like that. And then this piece should fit the other end. The top section. Let's just do it that way. Let me just see. Yeah, that's got that in. See? Like that. So now what we're going to do is just paint that. I've got some of this moss. Oh, I've just bust the bloody bag. Put a little light there. I can sort it out. Sorry, I can sort it out. Right, I'm not sure which part will work, but we shall see. Alright, let me just see about putting another bit of a tree. Just a small bush. Let's just see, we can shape that. So that's how it's good. Yeah, I think we'll just pop one there. And that will complete my house. My little project. That's covered it, and that's put another one there. Really enjoyed that. Nice little project. Playing around. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see if we can bring some of these branchy bits out and whatnot. Break that tree up a bit. That's it. Don't look so conformed. And there you go. Oh, where's my chicken gone? Where's my big rooster? He came off. Not having it. And we could have just the one, couldn't we? No, I like him. I like him there. There we go. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.